With tax day looming and many Americans receiving less than they wanted or paying back more than expected, tonight comes word taxes in 2020 could get even more complicated. Karen Spazali says more change is the last thing she needs.
My refund was about half of what it normally is.
The proposed changes for 2020, still a work in progress, are aimed at making your returns more accurate and predictable by making sure the amount held back from each paycheck is more exact. That means taxpayers would need to review their withholdings again. And to fill out the new W-4, they could be asked to provide more information, like additional jobs, spousal income, even mortgage details.
There's lots of reasons why an employee might not want their employer to know everything about their tax situation that the IRS does. I think a lot of employees would be concerned that their employers might use that information in ways that are adverse to them.
The IRS plans to release an updated draft for the new W-4 in May, opening it up to public comment and hoping to finalize the changes by the end of the year.
Experts say taxpayers should be ready with old returns and plan to talk to an accountant or your payroll department before the end of the year.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.